Hey guys, it's a long video today with many topics, so click below at the timestamps at the description and you can go to the video you want to watch. Take care you guys and enjoy the show.
Hey, good morning everyone. My voice. So I had intermittent sleep. I didn't really get a good sleep. My voice changed a bit. I got a sore throat and flu. I did a COVID test. I'm not COVID, I just have a cold. So anyway, now the thing is this. Supposed to do a ride with my gang in KL today, but I told them I don't feel too good. Might not be able to follow their pace or whatever. So just decided to. It's 8 o'clock now. Still want to ride because I prepared everything already. So I'm just gonna go for it. But really wanted to ride, and I really wanted to ride because of the lack of sleep. I'm just gonna take it slow. I really don't know where I'm going. Commonly asked question, I can tell you I get so much questions asking about how I mount my cameras. And before I continue talking, I'm actually recording on the Insta360 One RS, which is sponsored to me by Insta360. Thank you very much. That was pretty cool. Literally a one camera does it all. And if you're interested to get the Insta360 cameras between the 9 to 11 September, there is a sale and everything is going at about 10% discount in their Lazada official store. Link in description below. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how I set up my cameras, because it's quite a common question that I get a lot from all of you. So this is how it works. If you look at my camera right now, I'm using two cameras, Insta360 and a GoPro 10. It is also possible to use the Insta360 because as my action camera to replace the GoPro 10, because the Insta360 does come with an action lens. But since I only have one Insta360 camera, I'll use it for my B-roll with the 360 feature. So if I would use the Insta360 or GoPro 10 or DJI or whatever camera on my chest mount, right? So that you know, my chest mount now is a Stuntman. I bought it from US. It's probably one of the best chest mount available in the market. Really stable, solid. I had a crash on this chest mount. The material, the plastic is soft. It's a soft, rubbery type plastic, and I think it's very safe to use this chest mount. I think in my crash about 4 months ago, I would confidently say that this chest mount actually saved me, because I really landed on the camera and I landed on my chest mount and no scratch. Okay, so going back to how I mount the GoPro or how I mount my chest camera, basically this is this. It's a magnet. So I'll do my shot, I'll chit chat here, hello, how are you, blah 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 blah, and when I'm done, it's mounted back. Simple. It's chest magnet mount. Actually, it's not a magnet mount, it's a quick release magnet GoPro mount, our action camera mount from Ulanzi, and it's pretty good. Because of the 4 magnet point, it's really solid, look at it. So, highly recommended if you are recording from your chest, and if you want something that's safe. Can't beat this at all. Yeah, now this is how I store my 360 camera. Yeah, got climb. Why? I'm so bad at climbs, but yeah, I still do climbs. speed is only about 24 km per hour. That shows you how I feel right now. I really want to ride. I really want to ride, and nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna cruise at about, now I'm going about 28 km per hour. I think it's good enough. I'm not gonna push it. I guess sometimes when you have a flu, you just want to sweat it out, you know. You just want to go out and sweat it out. You don't want to be stuck at home when you're having a flu. So you just want to do a simple thing like just go for a walk even. Like right now, I'm cycling at about 26 km per hour. It's like, you know, going for a walk. Just cruising. My heart rate is about 120. Very controlled. I'm walking, literally. Walk at the park. Then I stay at home coughing, blowing nose, you know. Just want to get out and go for a ride. So far, I am not regretting it. Though I do feel that the effort is harder, I am not regretting it. Anytime out on the bike is always a good day out. Okay, let's talk about how I review products. Because I've heard that some of you have mentioned that how come every product that I review I say is good. Well, let's put it this way. I don't simply review products. If you notice my channel, the difference is I review products I like. So what it means is this: I actually reject a lot of product reviews that's been given to me, or even requests. I can tell you many of them are products from China, and I won't do it, mainly because not to say their product is good or not good, I just don't foresee myself using it. Unless the product I foresee myself using it, I'll review it. But if the product I'm not going to use it, or I don't think I'm going to enjoy it, I'm definitely not going to review it. And if you know my channel well enough, I only review products which is middle end, high end, the good stuff. Unless it's a product that's high repetition, I will try to get it to be reviewed. For example, when I reviewed Polygon being a mid-range brand, when they launched the Helios, I wanted to review it because they sponsored Team TSG, they've been winning podium, got me curious how good that bike is actually for the price. Yeah, so I'll review those products. Then like Trek, Velia, Wahoo, you know, Insta360, Blitz, Lake Shoes, whatever products that come to me, which is of course high-end and brands that have strong repetition, those are the products I will review lah, right? Because I know I will use it, I know I'm going to enjoy it, I know it is a flagship model for a reason. Sure, I take those products to review, right? Even this HJC e-bikes. And I'll be very frank, I'll tell you the pros and cons in my channel as I use it. I don't want to take products that I won't use and review it. So that's why majority of the products I review, I always say is good because those are the products I use. I like it. Insta360 came to me. I said, hell yeah, give me the camera. Because I know I'm going to enjoy using it. So this is how I do my product review selection. I don't take things to review if I don't think I'm going to enjoy using it. And if a product I like, for example Red White Beep, Blitz, I went to them, I asked them, hey, I like your product, I've been using it even before it's in Malaysia or whatever. I asked them if I could, you know, be part of your family, you know, can I do a sponsored review? Why not? Because those products I like. So yep, now you know how I do my product reviews and product review selection. I only review products I like and a product I know I will use. So any brands out there, if you want me to review a product, let me know. And if you get featured in my video, then everyone who's watching this know that it's a product I like and I will definitely use it. Here you go, how I review my products. Picking up the pace to about 35 km per hour. Feeling a bit better now. I can tell you, now, even though it's still a struggle, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, the body's adjusting. Okay, safely arrived at Batu 18. I was saying that my body feels it. Well, the feeling is gone. Tired already. Don't know why. Maybe because of the lack of sleep, I guess. Yesterday I was like sleeping at about 11 o'clock. I woke up at 1 o'clock, kept on coughing. Then after that, what happened after that? Cannot sleep until 3 o'clock. Then slept for about an hour, woke up again because of coughing. Then slept again. Basically, I woke up at 6, slept again, woke up at 7:30. So hence now I'm cycling. So I told my group to go on without me lah. But I really wanted to cycle, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Now we are heading towards the T-junction, the famous T-junction that climbs to Paris. Not too sure if I am up to climbing Paris. So far we've done about 23 km and it's now 9 in the morning. Let's see how it goes. Sucks being sick on a cycling day. Because this is the day that I'm supposed to chill with my friends and enjoy a good weekend, right? So that's cycling all about. But it is what it is. At least I kick myself out of the bed and still get to do my ride. Alone pun alone lah. So now I'm gonna pop up my Insta360 and do some B-roll. So let's play the B-roll now. I only take out my Insta360 when it's safe like this. Minimal cars, predictable roads. Oh, if you didn't know, today actually is quite a sad day for the cycling community. Because as you know, like last month, a 70-year-old gentleman passed away in Genting Sampah. Well, just yesterday, another gentleman passed away in Ijuk. The story was that he was riding, but I heard he was on a TT bike. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows in more detail. Apparently what happened was, he was on his TT bike. I'm not too sure was he in a group or not, but he hit a tar block, which you can see in the video now, and he flew to the road in Ijuk and a bus ran over him. So it's quite tragic. So I guess end of the day, right, as a cyclist, these are very sad news because these are cyclists and one way or another all of us cyclists, we are connected. So I think I'm here to just say that when you're peloton, trainhead, ride leaders, as well as everyone in the group, make sure you point to objects on the road, and if the road is very bad condition, slow down and be extra careful. And to the government or people in power, we hope that you can improve the road condition generally for cyclists, because not only cyclists, I think motorists like on motorbikes also, these are quite dangerous. Sad to hear this. Anyway, pray for condolences as well as well wishes to the family. On behalf of all the cycling community, we hope that through this incident, the government will improve the road condition in Malaysia. And God bless you to the family members. Okay, I think another few more km to Paris. Hey, morning bro! To T-junction. It's gonna stand up. Oh my goodness, I am so tired now. Look at the view. Look at the view. Whoa! That was dangerous. That car just flew off his lane. Oh my goodness, that was freaking dangerous. That dude was literally like just a feet away from me, man. Crazy. Sometimes our cyclists also, we do our best to be safe, but you know. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Okay, reaching to the T-junction now is 8% climb, but they say that the Perez now at least is open back, so I'm gonna explore and see how is it. If you're ever curious, the road is open. Going up the Perez climb. To be honest, today I thought I only wanted to do like 60 km. So I'm supposed to U-turn at the T-junction there. So if I go home, it'll be 60 km. But now I guess I'm going to do 80 km. Might as well, alright. Came all the way. So yeah. Look at the view though. Okay. This is tough, man, especially when you're not feeling well. But looking at the condition now, still feel good. Heart rate is controlled at 135. I don't think anything bad's gonna happen. I just have a very painful nose, a running nose, and as long as I don't push myself, it should be okay. Okay, I won't advise anyone who is sick to go out cycling, okay? But basically, this video just shows you how much cycling means to me, and let's keep on cycling and pedaling. Don't lose the semangat. Semangat hard to come by. Once you got the semangat, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. About, I think my nose is just tired. I feel like sinus and my body is a bit tired. I'm tired. Again, I don't advise anyone who is sick to do this. Better you do Swift at home or you want to ride. So, don't do what I'm doing. I'm mad. I'm mad! Look at the view! I'm all alone! Woo! Just me and the dog. Mountains, valley, bumpy roads, muddy. Despite the pain, it is peaceful up here. It is peaceful up here. Yes, I shouldn't be saying this because you know how much I love group rides. I suppose once in a while a solo ride is nice. Once in a while, please continue riding in groups for safety reasons. Terms and condition applies. Pretty cool. There's a lookout point here. Let's check it out. Don't want to fall down. Whoa! It's muddy as well. Hot. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful, man. Check it out. This is the view. This is the view, man. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was not expected. Check it out, this was not expected. Wow. Wow. I can U-turn now. I'm done. Beautiful. Okay, anyway, let's slowly go up lah. Probably another 7 km more to go. Look at them zooming down. Whee! Well, guess I'm not done yet. Still climbing up Paris. Another 7 km uphill more to go. Overall, Paris is rideable. It's just this area here is a bit bumpier. Oh, look at the scars, man, from the landslide, I guess. Oh. So, going downhill, I have to be careful, extra careful. It used to be full of trees. All the trees gone already. I did it. I survived. No puking. Okay. Oh, I miss Concoy, man. Concoy is beautiful. Beautiful to ride, but so it's saying, it says here, warning, this place have landslide in front. It's not safe to enter. JKR is Jabatan Kerja Raya, which is the municipal council for roadworks, or is it the government of roadworks, or how you call it. It's not responsible for your safety if you pass this barrier. Oh, they're serious about the barrier, man. They are serious. So Paris is rideable, just up to here. I'm gonna go down. I think I better go home now. I need to go home, take a shower, and probably pop some cold pill again. Whew. Yeah, so by the way, I just want to update you since I'm here, right? At the end of this video, I'm going to show you a video which I recorded. I just did a health check, a blood screening, and the results was good. So I'm going to, at the end of this video, and end of this ride, I'm going to play back the interview I had with the doctor, which is online interviewer. So at least you get to see how cycling and diet and everything plays a part on overall. Let me just cycle down there. Anyway, so that you know, I've been fasting. I've been having fruit diets for lunch. So most of the time lunch I have a dragon fruit with some almond nuts and mixed nuts and all. So that's what I was having. I also reduced my chicken fat. It means I don't eat the pork fat and the skin fat. I eat a bit once in a while, but I try to reduce that. And after I have my blood check, the result was good. So stay tuned. At the end of the video, just continue watching. But now I'm just gonna vlog myself struggling to go back to my home. Oh, I'm going down KM 43. It is now 9:20. So I think by the time I reach home, it's 12:30 plus, maybe before 1 o'clock. I never tried this before, but let's try time lapse. So how's the time lapse? The first time I ever did a time lapse. Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
I saw your orange Twitter. I say, "Hu, terus dari jauh nampak eh." That's why. Dari mana?
Dari Ceras ni.
Aku sama lah. Aku dari Ceras. Okay lah, aku pergi dulu lah.
Okey, tak apa.
Jumpa you kat Batu 18. Take care, bro. Wah, I'm just battling. Look at flags. I'm literally battling the headwinds, man. Oh my goodness, struggling to maintain 34 km/h, but I'm gonna slow down. Oh, did it. About 33, I guess, 34 km/h. Okay, here we are. Okay, I'm at Namwa now. Just gonna have a quick Bali, not gonna mix around with people because I don't want to pass my flu around. Oh, I miss this Bali so much. Legendary Bali. So I stick the sticker here. I was here. Ha. Okay, another 30 km back is now, what's the temperature? My goodness. It's at an ungodly, oh my goodness, 48 degrees Celsius now. I'm gonna just chill back 30 km. Okay lah, even though Wahoo is saying it's about 40 degrees Celsius, but as long as I'm moving with the wind, it's not too bad lah. Anyway, 30 km to go is no joke, so I'm gonna pace myself. The camera! Oh wait, throughout the ride, only headwind. When you look at the flags, you know already. I've been constantly blown backwards, so oh my goodness. Oh, so tight. Did about 15 km from Namwa and I'm freaking tired already. Now at km 74. Can't do my 33 anymore. My 33 km per hour cannot really. Head is spinning already. Almost km 85. This is the last climb and I'm freaking tired. It's freaking hot. We're at 36 degrees Celsius. Almost there. It's the last climb. Okay. 85 km done. That's all for today. Shall I subscribe? Don't give up cycling and continue. If you think it's enough video for you, you can stop it now, or you can continue watching the doctor conversation I had with my doctor after my checkup. And I can tell you, diet, fasting, cycling can really improve your health. So check out this video and end it right now. Take care and God bless you guys. Be awesome. Whew, wait, the stats. Burn 1,600 calories, 85 km, 3 hours 40 minutes of cycling, 23 km per hour average. Oh, I'm very tired. Need to go back and eat some Panadol already. Take care you guys. God bless.
Hello.
So sorry.
Okay.
Technical problem. I was recording it. I forgot to turn on my mic, so only hear you talking, but you're talking to no one.
Oh, okay, alright.
So so let's do this again. Okay.
We'll just go back
to all my YouTube followers. So this is Dr. Nasiha. How do you pronounce your name? Your name is so unique.
Nasiha. Yeah.
Nasiha. It's like when you were born, then your parents think that, hey, this girl will be good at giving advice. Way. Let's go
Yes,
for that.
that's what I'm here for.
Okay, so just to recap, you have I actually am doing a medical consultation with you through a mobile app called Clear.
Yes.
Right? Clear app. Yep. So through that, you're gonna show me the result, and let's run through the result, and then let's see how's how and what's what.
Alright, so I'm just gonna share with you my screen so that we both can see your results. Okay, hold on. So you can see your results here, right?
Yep.
Okay, so first we're gonna go through some basics. So this is your full blood count. So the first one is hemoglobin. So hemoglobin will tell you about your HB count, and that will tell you whether you're anemic or not. 0.2, so that's normal.
The next one will go to your white blood cell. So white blood cell will tell you if at this moment if you're having any infection.
Next, we're going to the thing that usually people are more interested in. So it's the lipid profiles, which is to do with your cholesterol. And yours shows very good that your total cholesterol level is 4.3, which is the cutoff point is usually 5.2. So you're very well in the safe zone, I would say. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Which is very interesting because I remember, like, I think one early last year when I did full medical checkup, it was actually pretty borderline bad.
All right. Okay. And what kind of changes did you do in that year?
Nothing. I think I just continued cycling, but then of course there was I think there's something that was, I think for the past 3 months, I probably changed some eating habits. Past 3 months, my cycling I still continue. I still do like almost once a week. I do close to about 160 km worth of cycling. But but then the thing was I think I was on a spiritual search. Then I was inspired by my Muslim friends who was doing fasting. So me being a Christian, I also did some fasting lah, but my fasting was also more on spiritual lah, right? So I was actually seeking God and stuff. And then now my church also doing some fasting for prayer for the nation, so 40 days fasting. So I think the only change in my lifestyle is for the past 4 months, I did. The last 4 months ago, I did 30 days fasting, and now I'm doing another 40 days fasting. But again, I'm not doing it for health reason. I'm just doing it because it's part of the prayer process with the church. So maybe I think that was a most recent change.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see objectively, right? Like the cycling and also with dietary habits, it does change. Like you can see the numbers, you know, and obviously I'm sure you feel better yourself, even without looking at the numbers. Compared to a few months ago, I think you would feel much better today. What do you think?
I feel excellent now lah, because after you showing me this result, I think cycling.
It's a proof.
It's a proof, because then the other thing also, I actually my wife encouraged me to also reduce eating chicken skin and fatty food.
Yes.
And I've only did that for about only 1.5 months. So potentially it could be from fasting as well as cutting off fatty food and also reducing sugar. I think it's a combination.
Yeah, and then it looks at your bad cholesterol also is normal. You see, from it's become the normal range is less than 2.6, so yours is 2.4. So definitely cutting that chicken skin definitely helped you. Not only that, your good cholesterol is also above the lower limit, so it's 1.52. So that's a very good balance. High good cholesterol and low bad cholesterol.
Yeah, then one more thing I want to add. Some of my viewers would know, especially from the bicycle shop. I also started lunchtime because I malas to go out and eat, right? Lunchtime, I recently, for the past, I think, before I did fasting, I ate like fruits and and some nuts.
Okay, yes, nuts, healthy fats.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay, that's excellent. The next thing that people are usually curious about is pre-diabetes or diabetes. So looking at your sugar, I believe you mentioned that this was a random one, right? You weren't fasting at this time?
Yeah, I wasn't fasting.
And yes, and despite that, your sugar is still well around the normal range. It's at 5.3. So keep doing what you're doing. What are the things that you do to reduce your...
I cut sugar for the past... For the past 7 years, I cut sugar, like sugary drinks. I reduce my carbohydrates. I eat fruits. But generally now I go back to sugary drinks, but also very minimal. Like when I go for a restaurant, it's normally Chinese tea or kopi o kosong ice, everything kosong lah. And I got used to it, because now if I drink any coffee that's sugared, I feel very chalat, very girly.
Yeah, but it gets too sweet.
Yeah.
It's just not to make yourself used to all the sugary stuff, and then you will be able to wind down.
Yeah, I mean this.
And you mentioned about your weight loss as well. I'm sure that contributed a lot to it.
Yeah, from 130 kg to 90 kg, so almost 40 kg weight loss.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Most of it is probably from cutting the sugar.
Yeah, actually, yes, there's this one question I wanted to ask you. I mean, wait, the result done already, right?
Just a bit on the urine test.
Yeah.
So like I mentioned before, if you have diabetes, it will affect your kidneys. And then looking at your kidneys at the moment, it is doing the thing that it's supposed to do, which is filtering your blood well. So nothing shows up on your urine like protein, glucose, nothing. It's not showing up on your urine, so means that your kidney is doing well. There's no CAS, which also says that it gives us a good idea that you probably do not have kidney stones as well. So looking at your urine, it's telling us that all the system is good.
Wow, this is good. I got good engine.
Mostly we're done with that.
And also, thank you so much for taking your time.
No worries.
I have one question for you, which is this. Some of my subscribers actually did ask me, I cycle so long, I still haven't lose weight, or I'm still so big size or whatever. So then I think then after that, looking at what you have shared with your result, right, I think it comes to one conclusion. How you look physically might not determine your health internally, is it?
Yes, definitely. I don't know if a lot of people have heard of a skinny fat and fat fat. So sometimes skinny people can also have high cholesterol. It depends a lot on your family genetics and things like that. So especially if your family members had heart disease, has cholesterol, has diabetes, even more so that you have to take care of yourself. And it doesn't mean that if you're a fat person, you're not healthy, but it is just another motivator for you so that you can live healthily. So like yourself, especially from losing a lot of weight, it's not only about being more skinny, but it's about feeling better. It's about doing your everyday activities without feeling tired quickly. So that's what we want. We want a good lifestyle. We want a good body, because our body is our vehicle to do activities that you enjoy. So I find it like it's amazing that you found a hobby or an interest that is actually also helping your body. You know, some of us we enjoy socializing, but our socializing deals with a lot of teh tarik and kopi tarik and things like that. But if you can socialize while going on bicycle rides, meeting people and stuff like that, then more power to you. You know, finding activities that will help you.
Yeah, so then that's why I have one thing I want to say to the general public who's watching this video. I want to say that if you see someone oversized or whatever, I always believe in one thing: only a fat person can call themselves fat, but never call another person fat, because that's just pure mean and rude.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You have no business commenting on other
Betul.
people, and you don't know what their struggle is,
Yeah.
what journey they're on. Definitely.
Oh, you're so awesome, lah, doctor. And I hope everyone who watched this video, I normally when I do consultation videos, which I've done once for a medical checkup for cycling and health and heart, right? Normally not many views, but I always believe in one thing. You motivate one person is better than getting 1 million views. So that's all we want, end of the day, for me anyway.
That's how I feel every day.
Oh, you're so awesome.
Really, just one person, it makes a difference. You don't have to have 70 million views. If you change a person's life, that's enough.
Oh my goodness, you're my favorite doctor. You're so awesome. Thank you, doctor.
No, honestly, that's so true though.
Yeah, it's true. So okay, I don't want to take too much of your time. I think if there's one advice you would give to a person, regardless of their health condition and no matter what age, because even in my group, I have cyclists who are 65 years old who is even stronger than me. So what advice would you give to general public in terms of, what's the first thing that they need to do to get on the right track? Oh, that's a difficult question.
I think that also being myself, struggling with kind of having a fitness hobby and things like this, I think it's important to find something you genuinely enjoy. So some people might find cycling something they enjoy. Some people might find hiking something they enjoy. So it's always good to try something new. And if you haven't tried cycling, maybe this is, cycling is something we do usually as kids, but you never thought of doing it as adults, but it's getting into trend again. So definitely try it out. You might find a new hobby that will actually help you live a better lifestyle. On a more serious note though, as I also most of the time work in the emergency department, I would very much advise for safety during cycling. Because we do see patients come on and off in a week, in a month, patients who come from, accidents, God forbid, things like that. So always have your safety gear whenever you're going for cycling.
Oh,
that's a little bit advice that I need to give out there.
So, okay, I mean, that's awesome because my channel also spread a lot about the safety aspect of cycling. So, do you cycle?
I only do spin classes.
Okay, I hope to see you.
I haven't tried the road one. I cannot. I'm scared of the road one.
I hope to see you on the road soon because I'm sure that you have, in your circle, I'm sure there are some cyclists.
Yes. A lot of my cousins do it. They're a bit crazy about it. Yeah. Out.
Thank you so much, doctor. And
No problem.
I think again, from the deep down in my heart, I appreciate your time because this is another recording from the previous consultation. I know you're taking off your nighttime and your family time for me and
okay, my pleasure.
For the public. And again, I hope that based on this simple over 15 minutes conversation, we can change someone's life, lah.
Definitely. Let's hope so.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All the best.
You take care and good night. Bye.
Good night.